Hi everyone, it's Lori from Enchanted Dreams 71 and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed today. And I want to thank you all so much for coming over and showing my channel your support. So today I want to start out by showing you guys, I figured out a little bit with our ballerina journal and actually got all the pages cut down where they match and where they'll go. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I was thinking. However, you know, it's going to be Easter before we know it. I think today is, it's Tuesday, the day after St. Patrick's Day, so it is the 18th. It's been a little bit since I've crafted or made a video. I did do a little bit on this, but not very much. So, yeah, still dealing with some pain in my hands. I hate to bring that up every video, but, you know, I try to be very transparent with you guys and be honest with you about things that's going on and things that I'm going through and all that stuff. But, yeah, some difficulties here lately with my hand. And also, I'm not sure if I told you guys in a video, but last Monday, Monday of last week, I believe it was, I went to my ENT, so no surgery right now. However, I was having some slight pain in the right side of my neck, and he did feel something in there, so I actually went yesterday and had to have a CT with contrast, so we're hoping that will show something about what's going on with that. So, yeah, just waiting on the results, so, you know, a bit nervous and all of this, but yeah, I'm leaving it in the Lord's hand. He's got me, and it'll go the way it goes, and we'll just deal with it as it comes with him there by my side, because I know he will be there. So I will go ahead and show you guys what a little bit that I got in for our ballerina journal. I can't speak apparently. A couple of things that I got at Hobby Lobby last week. I think it was when I left one of my appointments, because I had one on Monday and Tuesday. I think it was Monday. And then I'm going to share a couple of other things in this video that I have actually purchased. Yeah, that may be all in this video. I'm not sure. We'll see. What are we going to do today? Nope, I think we'll actually do Roxy's Weekly Challenge. How about that? Let's just make this a Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Hers that she did last Friday, which she did out of the little bag things, the straw paper bags that she has in her shop, and I did go ahead and place an order for some of those. But in the meantime, I had came up with another idea. I think you've probably already saw that video. I'm not positive. Haven't really been on there too much. I'm trying to reply to my comments, but you know how that goes. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that, where she made some, what did she make, like similar to library pockets. It was really cool the way that she did it, and it's going to be perfect to be able to do that out of the straw paper that I actually showed in the other video, if you caught that one. If not, maybe I'll grab a piece of straw paper if I could find one close. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, you guys might have to have a, yep, that's not a whole one. Let me just look real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that in this video. And it's appropriate because two things that I'm going to show you guys was another order that I just got in from Rachel. So stop rambling, Lori, and get on with it. So this is going to be the cover. Make sure you guys can see that. I'm not sure. I think I might need you up just a little bit higher. I'm trying to not make anyone sick here. How about that? But yeah, I think this is going to be my cover. And as you can see, it's pink. So I did get a little bit darker pink here to go with this. So I think that will be pretty. This was one of the flowers that I had in my stash and not sure where it came from. And then this is one of the images from the ballerina kit. So I was thinking that would be pretty on the cover somehow, probably around the corners. I may do something to pop that up, or the flowers, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking this is going to be my cover. And in the middle of this flower, I did distress it. If you see this right here, let me go ahead and show you this real quick, and then I'll show you that, because that's something that I got at Hobby Lobby. So this is a one signature And this right here is handmade linen paper. Handmade cotton paper, I think it is, linen paper. So that's simply going to be our cover, and this is, you know, really strong. Of course, you can't go crazy with it, but this stuff is super strong because you can actually see the little fibers in it. So we're going to use that as our journal cover. So that's going to be that, and I will show you this. I actually got it off of Amazon. So let's put this back in there and have her all together. I still have my masterboard over here to the left of me when we get ready for that. But let's see. Let me find the pink one. I got multiple colors. But nope, that's still not the pink. Which one's the pink? Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the pink. So it's a really light pink. But this is what I got on Amazon. Isn't that just beautiful? I love these rough edges. So I got that one in the pink. We'll throw it down there. And then I think this one is the cream. So this is like a cream color. Again, very beautiful and very sturdy. I like using these. I have made some little small journals several years ago. And actually used some handmade paper. And then I got the white. But yeah, this stuff is like super sturdy, guys. I mean, these would be awesome to cut it in half and then fold it this way and make yourself a little journal. Super cute. But yeah, that is like so strong, and that is just one sheet. So love that. And again, you can find that on Amazon. And yes, that's a lot. But it was actually cheaper to buy the bigger pack than it was to buy the smaller packs. So that's the handmade paper from, like I said, Amazon. It's going to be our cover for our ballerina journal. Sorry, I felt blue there. I love this mat. It also came from Amazon. It's not, well, it is a mat, but it's a placemat for your kitchen. And it said it was corkboard. I don't get that, but this stuff is super strong. And I got quite a few of them, and I'm still on the first one. So those are pretty cool. Okay, this right here, guys. This was actually that I got from Hobby Lobby that I put on that thing. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So you can put it down in a strand by 4 or 5 or 10 or whatever. Or you could do like I did and just cut it into individuals. So this little pal here was the last that they had out and on the rolls. So I got it. And then I got some cream. Sorry. I got the sniffles. I got some cream lace here. I think I got 2 yards of it. It was only like $2.99 a yard. So I thought this would be deep enough for pockets. Definitely in our Easter journal, because it is yeah, with the Reader's Digest, so it's not a huge book, but I do love, and I have, you know, not to brag, but over 100 Reader's Digest, because I went through a phase where I went absolutely crazy buying Reader's Digest. But yeah, that size is absolutely amazing for a Reader's Digest. Let me grab one, guys, that I made. This was actually probably 4.5 years ago. I made this Edith Holden journal right here, and it was out of a Reader's Digest. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, so I got all kind of dangles here and charms and all that on the end, but yeah, this is the size of the Reader's Digest. Lord, I haven't opened this in years. But this was my first Reader's Digest, as well as my first Edith Holden, because, of course, I also went through the phase where I was buying every Edith Holden book that I could get my hands a hold of. Yeah, so I ended up with bukus of, it's very simple. It's a huge writing journal, not very heavily embellished at all. Look at how beautiful. I have this trim. I don't ever get it out and use it. I need to now that spring's a-coming. That's a coffee dot envelope there. Made it into a little double pocket. Yeah, I need to do that more. But yeah, and then the back cover here. couple of journaling cards in there. But yeah, these are just, you know, that would actually, you know, fit in your purse. It really would. So something smaller that you can go on the go, and it just feels amazing in your hand. And I actually made another Reader's Digest. I'm going to talk while I sit this back up. Made another Reader's Digest book out of a purple one for my daughter Veronica, and she actually uses it at church. So she takes it to church with her. Okay, another thing I finally got in. Felt like it took it forever, but I went over to Crafty by Tony. Love her video. She's all about Tim Holtz and distressing and grunge, and I just love her laugh. It's absolutely contagious. And as I've said, I've had, you know, about a really rough month, I guess. And just watching her videos and her laugh and giggle is, you know, it just changes my mood completely. But this one is the identification stamp that she actually has over on her Etsy. So yeah, it says number, signature, destination, department, country. It says identity card, and then a little registry stamp here, and name, really, all these really classifications to R, London, a date, numbers, all these cute little things that could be used in there, because I do want to make a slew of these identification cards. That's the reason I bought a couple of the digitals that I did. Those pictures should go perfect in there. If not, I can always print them smaller. But yeah, I want to have a printing session and make some identification cards. So again, Crafty by Tony on, I think she's that everywhere, Instagram and YouTube, and then her Etsy shop. So you guys go over there and check her out, because again, her laugh is contagious, and of course she's an amazing artist, to say the least. That is putting it mildly. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to share with you guys was, again, from Rachel at Roxy's Creations. This can actually be covered up on the back and made into a journaling card. These are so nice. They're good and thick. That's the back of it. It's got her information on it. Love these cards. I should get some of these instead of the small business cards. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, but from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And guys, these are just to die for. And of course, I got two sets. One ended up being blue and one ended up being pink. So I'll just show you. Let me show you this pink one real quick. So I think this says Institution or Institute. I honestly have no idea. But it is huge. It's very large. This one's 1933, so almost antique, and it's like 15 tall by 10.5. And one, I love how it's just all wrinkled up. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see. So there's a little bit of writing in this one. I think this was the one that was mostly blank. So these can be wonderful pages in a journal. This right here could too as well. Yeah, or for backing. And in the pack is also this one here. Let's see. Put these here. Take this out like this. Absolutely gorgeous. And this paper is so thick. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love this. Yep, love this paper. So yeah, I had gotten 2 of those. Went ahead and got 2 since I was, of course, paying for the shipping. So yeah, got those. So we have that one and this one. So yeah, I can't wait to get into the, okay, I'm not going to forget where they come from. I was going to say I'm going to put her card back in there, but yeah, I'm not going to forget. And I did want to show you this one. Look at this here, because this one has some other things in there like this. Look at that. I know you can't see it all, but how gorgeous is that? This is 12/31 of 27. So 2 years away from being antique. And then look at this color on this. Is that amazing or what? And I think in here there were some other sheets as well. I know you can't see it all, but yeah, it's a huge document. Yep, right here. This is 1927. And it says something 1916. Can't read it, but look at that. How amazing. Okay, this is 1916. So this right here is antique. So this I could scan. Isn't that amazing? And one thing I love about Rachel is things that she's got in her packs. She does not scan and use. And she encourages her buyers to scan and use them if that's what they choose to do. She's so amazing. I mean, you know, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, just wanted to show that to you guys real quickly. I think she only had a limited number of packs. Of course, I'm kind of, look, it looks like someone had to stitch it together right there. Maybe it was coming apart. Oh no, there's it's black. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I don't think she has any more packs of these. But definitely, guys, really keep an eye on her shop. Also keep in mind, which is something that I often forget, so I need to take my own advice, is, oh, okay, you know what? Maybe we're not going to do Roxy's creation, because I have another thing I wanted to go through with you guys. Oh, hold on. Yep, this right here, guys. This, I actually went into, who knows if we'll get to the project or not. We may not. We may just go through here, because I'm wanting to go through this mess and see if there's something that we can use. That's one of my ladies right there. I'm not sure if she's in a digital or not. Some of them are. But I wanted to see if there was some stuff in here that we could use and either copy, like these right here. These little envelope things was a Rachel's Roxy's Weekly Challenge last year. And see, that's actually a little pocket you can put a journaling card in. We can use some of these in our, and I'm going to go ahead and leave those out, because we can use those in our Easter journal. So I think we're going to go through this, and we're just going to make a pile over here for stuff, and we'll get to the Roxy's Weekly Challenge in the next video. I also found, guys, because this is what I'm going to be using, the Reader's Digest, for my Easter journal. And this is a piece from her fabric that I think I'm going to cut in half and just put at the bottom. That way I have this part for something else. But yeah, I'm wanting to use this blue ticking here to go over this the spine here. And this is vintage. This is actually two pieces sewn together, if you can see that. And I have no idea what it is, because this is hand stitched there. I don't know if you can see that. Where's my finger at? You see that hand stitching there? Yeah, you can barely see it. So I thought maybe it was a pillowcase. But it is not open anywhere. There's no slit in it to put your pillow. So I have absolutely no idea why this is closed completely up or what it was used for. But again, this is actually very vintage. It is borderline antique here. So I'm wanting to take this apart and use a strip of this, because it's doubled up. Use just one strip of this, almost antique. Yeah, this stuff. I just went blank. Ticking, sorry, to use on my spine of our journal. So I will be doing that. Probably not going to do it on camera. And that's probably what I'll have on the inside as well, because we are going to do a hidden spine. I'm not sure if I'll do that part on camera or not, because I may struggle. I am going to have to tear these down. So I will be tearing these pages down. Again, I just haven't gotten to that with the, state of my hands here lately. Sorry about that. So I know we can use these because they are copies of like antique envelopes. Yeah, I'm really going blank these days. So I'm thinking we will just make a couple of piles. Now this right here is like a little journal that I had made apparently. Okay, so that's a vintage envelope. It's either vintage or antique. Vintage 1947. Yep. This was just a little... See, this would be nice in a Etsy order gift. See, I got that closed up for why. Well, I got that in there, so who knows why I had that there. Like that. Maybe it's just supposed to be over this card. But yeah, I saw these and I just grabbed it. That is a digital, might be Amity Bloom, but I'm not positive. It could be Ruby and Pearl XO. And then that's the flap on the envelope. This is one of my digitals. I actually own this, a piece of this antique. Get it together, Lori. Wallpaper. But yeah, that's not going to work in an Easter journal. This is vintage wallpaper here. Don't think that'll work. Just assuming that's supposed to be inside. We're going to put it inside. See, that's all upside down. That's just a rose. You know, let's make a spring pile. Patience. That can be spring. Spring. That's cute. I think that might be Love is in the Air or something by Lynn at Lynn's Crafty Life, but I'm not positive. I'm going to have no idea whose any of these are. Okay, that's one of mine. This is, we could probably get some ideas over here too. That looks like a belly band with a pocket. That is incomplete. So I guess I need an incomplete pile, huh? This, what is this? Maybe an over-the-page double belly band, I'm thinking. That's what that would be. Don't know that it needs that clip on there. And that could be Easter. Both sides. So we'll Easter that one. And you know what? This one's incomplete. We can Easter this one. Okay. I mean, those could be, but we're not going to. This one definitely could be. I did not make that. I think that was in Happy Meal. So all of this is not going to be stuff that I made. Let's see, that's spring. Let's see what else we have here. Well, all of these can be spring. Yep. Happiness, that's a card that could be. Well, I mean, it could be spring, but maybe that one because it has a butterfly. These two have ladies on there. That could definitely be spring. Yeah, I've had one of these sitting up here. Need to make more of those. Maybe we will. Okay, we'll put that in with the spring. Okay, what is this? Okay, I put in here. Okay, so this is a full page. 2 pockets there. It may have been Rachel at Roxy Creations. And then 2 pockets there. That actually needs to go in with my full page stuff. Okay. And there's a pocket there. A little flip out there. That could be sewn into a signature. I'm sure this is Rachel's Roxy Creations. Okay. Let's see. That just has a pocket. That's spring. Probably finish these up. This is Shabby Chica. And this is... Okay. Oh, okay, I remember. So on this, you actually... Okay. I'm thinking that you glue this down. And then you open this up and you have a tag here. And then you can pull this out, right? So you have that writing space over there. And then you have a pocket there. Okay, yeah, I'm very jittery this morning. I've started some new medication. That goes on the inside, your silly goes. And that goes there. That's Rachel's kit. See, that's a shabby chicy. That's nice, but that's also shabby chic. I think this was a Rachel's. It's like a document holder thingy. Oh, dream. Okay. Not sure what we do with that. What will we do with that? Cover the back, make it a journaling card. Well, it's spring, so it's going over in the... This was the fabric I was looking for. I have this fabric somewhere, and I was looking for it. Oh, I remember. Okay. This was a Rachel's weekly challenge, and you do it as a flip. That over a page. Okay. But that's spring, and lovely is spring. And that's another one. I have that fabric. Love that fabric. That's springy. Okay. Very springy there. Anything flowers. And can pretty much be spring. I'm going to call that more on the shabby sheet because it's got the pearls and all in it. This right here needs to actually go in a prayer journal. Okay, there's another one of those. Cute little tag there. That would be good. This I'm going to call shabby because of the photo. And this here, I don't believe I made. That feels like wallpaper, but it could have been printed on linen paper, which I actually got 4 realms of maybe. Yeah, so we're going to call that there. Shabby. That looks like that's been stenciled on. How those, I think I made that. Oh, yeah, I did. The JJ Tuesday. February 12th. Don't know the year. But it's JJ Tuesday. Whatever that is. Shabby. Okay, floral. This is actually from a magazine. And this, put it here. This, we'll call it there. This is a small bag with a pocket. Yeah, I need to make some more of those. Yeah, that could be Valentine, couldn't it? It's a paper clip. This is for a tall, skinny journal. Yep. This one as well. I probably need to put my... Oh, there's another one of those. Okay. Alright, why are the birds upside down? I guess this is an uptuck. Over a page. Yeah. That was Roxy's weekly challenge, I believe. Those are spring. Okay, I should have got something to put these in, huh? And that's an uptuck springy. Yeah, this was a Rachel at Roxy Creations. This is an envelope. Springy. 2 more. I must have really liked those because I made a lot of those. This one as well. Pretty flower and a butterfly. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Is that an Easter? Oh, that's Easter. Oh, it's got lines on it. Okay. Know what I could do to get those lines off, but that's... Okay, so here are these. These can pretty much go in anything, really. There's another plain one. Let's put that with the Easter. Okay, shabby chic. That I printed on linen paper. Did those quite a few moons ago. That could be spring. That's spring. Shabby chic. What do I have in here? Okay, I thought these were just... What is this? Carrie the Crafter. Oh, this was Jelly Postcard Play. July of last year. PM Art Studio. Postcard per day. Must contain jelly plate. Must contain the number of the day, 1 through 31, size 6x4. A vertical or landscape. Playlist made. Oh wow, look at there. Oh, cool. It's nice when you come around, they come upon these things. Yeah, that was one of my jelly plates. I was experimenting. Wow. Okay, well that's fine. And this is actually all done ephemera that's been hiding in my shabby chic studio that I haven't been in forever. I want to do some more organizing in there. Look, I even have scraps in there. Okay, what is this? Fabric sample embellishment on small piece of paper. Okay, this was a Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Evidently 32, 33, 4-pocket signature insert. Okay. It's not 4 pockets, though. That's 2 pockets. But these are good. That's spring. All of these may be spring. Well, maybe I did something wrong. So there's spring. Oh, look at that. That comes out. Okay, so here's a pocket. Nope, that's flip out, but it could be a pocket. And then there's a pocket here. See, you go back and find these things. There's a pocket. It's made of straw paper. Oh, there's a pocket there. And this comes out. You know what? That could be in our Easter journal if it will fit. And so could that one. We have 3, right? Or we can make them out of her paper. I mean, that's still springy, so that's definitely still going to work. Okay, there's 3. Here's something else. Because that could go into a signature. Okay. We'll decide. This one, I see, is going to be way too big. So, I know that one's not going to fit. We could put that with the spring. Okay. Oh, this is the over-the-page belly band. So are these. So is that. You have that little pocket there. Okay, now we have. That's a pocket there. And that's a pocket there. That may go too. Do we have 3 of these that'll work? I believe we do. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, I like the bird one. 3. Yeah, those 3. This one might be too big, though. If it is, maybe we could cut it down and fix it. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's see. I'm going to have this on top, I believe. So we'll stick these in here first. And then I'll go through the... Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I hit you. Go through the shabbiness and get it back in the Shabby Chic studio. I need to get in there and do some stuff. Oh, lots of stuff. And what were these? Oh. Yes. I remember them. These are like the vintage calling cards. That's what those are. Gorgeous. Guys, I paid 50 cents for them. And then this here. Get these little tiny bookmarks. Gorgeous. This card. Also gorgeous. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Victorian greetings. Cute. I'm not sure if that's everything that came in that box or not, but, you know. Fun stuff. Okay. So there is some Easter stuff out. Okay. We are already at 34 minutes, but let's just pull out our signatures real quick. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's way, way too big. I don't know that I want to mess with those. I'll be honest with you. Oh, look at that. Are these other ones going to fit? Oh, they're going to be too long. Man, that sucks. Okay. So those are going to be too big. What else do we have? That could be cut down. So could that. We'll see about those. But what I may do is just keep these aside, and maybe we'll revisit those if I can look at it and figure out how it was put together, and just remake those. I got to get these torn down so they're not ungodly sticking out of the book. The height is really good, but I don't like how this is sticking out. So I'm going to have to cut those down in slow time, if that's what you call it. And then I also, guys, got out some of these, the really small. They are 3.625 by 5.125. Apparently I can't read or speak today. I thought these would be cute to decorate, to go in that journal. Alright guys, I think we're going to call that a video. So we have some things here to play with and decorate for Easter. So that gives us a few things to play with, because I definitely need more ephemera and stuff to go in this Easter journal. And I got to get a move on it, so I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright guys, I love you. Thank you all so much for putting up with all that nonsense today. I really do appreciate it. Your continued prayers, I can't speak, your continued prayers are always greatly appreciated. There we go. Slow down and get it out. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.